Hello. How you doing?
Good, everything's good.
Glad to hear it.
I'm ready for your drink.
Thanks.
Well, RBK, I really appreciate meeting last minute.
No problem.
And, you know, I figured out that it would be better for us to meet one-on-one. And let me get straight to the point. I'm looking to sell CWA. And I met with Andrew, and he made an offer. And I really would like to hear your opinion about that. What do you think about it?
Well, not that I question your authority or decision making, but if Michael Andrews has ownership in the CWA, it looks like I'll be out of a job.
What do you mean out of a job?
Well, you know, Andrews and I, first of all, don't get along. And if Andrews has control of the CWA, he's gonna just spend it in his own image. You know, we've trusted this guy, both of us have, and it's just gotten us nowhere. He seems to use the capitalists to push anybody or anyone who gets in his way. He just wants to blot him out and benefit himself. He'll just lie, cheat, and steal and rise to the top. And that's what's been going on.
How can you prove that? I mean, do you have anything to show me that this is going on? Because I have not really seen it.
Chaz, what do you mean you don't know what's going on? I mean, do you even watch this stuff? How can you not know? They're all online. All you gotta do is tune into an extreme and you can just see what these guys do day in and day out. And I don't mean to call you on that stuff, but this is what I have to go through as a commissioner.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm not there every Saturday. I'm not able to watch all the shows, but I have people in place to do that. That's the reason why I'm not really that much into the CWA anymore, and I'm exploring other options. That's what I'm selling, and I have offered this to Andrew, who's more than willing to buy it from me. But I don't really understand. Do you have any type of evidence or something to show me what you're talking about? Because people come to me and they don't talk about that. I'm kind of concerned and confused right now.
Well, for starters, you really want CWA to be run down to the ground? You really want that to happen? Because that's what's going to happen if Michael Andrews takes over the company. In fact, you want proof? I have proof. As a matter of fact, I found this on Tony Taylor's desk. In that document, you can clearly see that Tony the Man Taylor is trying to align himself with the capitalists and Michael Andrews to take over this company with or without you. So by you selling the company, you only accelerate that process.
You know what, RBK? This really pissed me off. I'm not happy at all. I mean, what do you suggest? What suggestion you have? I don't want CWA to end it up like that either. Please help me to think about this. What suggestions do you have?
You do what you gotta do. I'm not here to influence your decision to sell the CWA to Michael Andrews. But I can tell you this. I want you to open up your eyes. The capitalists manipulate everybody in the CWA, week in and week out. Tony the Man Taylor, he manipulated me in the announcing booth at end of days.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I need to open my eyes wider to see what's going on. But I guarantee that you're gonna be fine. All right, Chaz.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CWA Extreme. I am Michael Andrews, your CWA Commissioner, and I'm super loco. What's going on there, Andrews? Oh my God. We're gonna get started with this show right now. We have Matt Wild coming out here for some God knows reason. I do not know why. What's your deal with Matt Wild there, Andrews? Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not a big fan of him because he's a loser. I don't like losers like yourself, loco. Come on, man, you can't be too hard on the guy. Anyway, Matt Wild, half of the Dark Angels, if they are back, saw him team up with Greg Knight recently. In fact, I got a win over the tag team champions last week, Andrews. Good for him. Who cares? This guy comes out here and tries to get wild. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Come on, man. You got to give the guy credit. He's a former hardcore champion. I'm a former hardcore champion too, loco.
What's going on? CWA Extreme!
What a dork.
You've been here, you've seen the controversy. He's been going on for the end of days the last week. Let's get right to the point. You're going to bring a guy out here.
Please. Come on. Get the guy out. Oh, this guy. Guy quits and he wants to come back. I don't know what the hell RBK's thinking hiring this guy back. Oh, come on, you know, Greg Knight had his moments. Yeah, what moments were those? Well, I mean, he was part of the Dark Angels. Yeah, the Dark who? I mean, the Dark Angels, what the hell have they accomplished? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. This guy takes 2 months off. He didn't even lose any weight.
Alright, now I'm getting right to the point. You're bad, shut up. And it was some bad blood, right? At the end of last year. Right? You said you would leave by win. That's what happened, right? That's all in the past. You came to end of days. You helped me out. You came, saved your brother, right?
Didn't they still lose the match?
Took over the red line.
Yeah, actually we did. But, you know, we tried.
Right now,
Didn't try hard enough.
Dark Angels. Good.
And Greg Knight shakes his hand. The Dark Angels have reunited, ladies and gentlemen. Who gives a fuck? Now, these guys I can relate to. I mean, they go out there, they have a few beers, they kick some ass. I mean, what else can you ask for? I don't know. I mean, they're all right, but of course we have Clayton Keg now holding the tag team championship belt for Cleotus. Yeah, what the hell's with that? Well, if you didn't know, Cleotus got injured at the end of day's show, and didn't you see a scar on his belly? I'm sure the guy's got scars all over his body. Who gives a shit? What's the problem? Well, apparently he had a tear in his appendix, or I don't know. Anyway, he had a tear somewhere. Probably his rectum. Well, anyway, they repaired the tear, and yeah, he's going to be out of commission for a little while. Anyway, Matt Wild and Clayton Keg now locking up Clayton half the CWA Tag Team Champions. Now, last week we did see Greg Knight and Matt Wild get a win over these guys. And, I mean, technically wouldn't that warrant them a tag team title shot, wouldn't you think? I don't know, loco. I can tell you right now that was a pretty crazy back suplex. Looks like Matt Wild's dead. Anyway, well, I mean, you'd think they would warrant them a tag title shot. Whoa, scoop slam by Clayton. Matt Wild is down. Hopefully he stays down. Why waste don't waste time, pin the guy. Matt Wild up. Punches, back and forth. Trading blows. I'm sure they trade blows in the back too, loco. Come on, stop that. Clayton in the corner, Matt Wild, big elbow. Clayton down, Matt Wild back. Kick to the face. Are you even paying attention? Yeah, I'm watching the match. There's a 2 count, okay. Big whoop. Matt Wild now back on the offense. Puts Clayton in a headlock. Good ring positioning here. Well, for Clayton anyway. Matt Wild in the corner. Blows to the middle of the abdomen there. Midsection. Matt Wild with a kick to the face. Oh, spinning spine buster. I can tell you that was horrible. Please be a 3 count. Please be. Oh, god damn it. Come on, Andrews. Be a little more optimistic here. What's going on in the ring here is a good thing. What's going on in the ring here is not good for anybody, Loco. Clayton working on the wrist, it looks like. Of course, Kornfed downstairs, cheering on his partner. How you doing there, Kornfed? You son of a bitch.
How are you?
Anyway.
I'm all fresh out of beer, though.
Fresh out of beer? I thought this guy usually comes here drunk. Yeah, I thought he did. Well, it looks like he's drinking a can of Monster, but who cares what he's drinking? Clayton's still on the offense here. Matt Wow with a jawbreaker.
We need some gimlet time.
Wild is up. Clayton is down.
I'm afraid to ask.
You know, this is only Clayton's second match here. Clothesline, he goes down. Another one. One more. 3 times a charm. Clayton wants more. Matt Wild kick to the midsection. Clayton back down. Oh my god. This guy shut this shit up. This never works for him. Going for his finisher here, the Wild Ride. No! Clayton back down.
Tapping the keg!
Tapping the keg. Oh my god. Holy shit. Here is your winner, one half of the tag team champions, Clayton Keg. What do you think, Andrews? I'm thinking that's about 5 minutes of my life I'm never going to get back. But I can tell you, wait a minute. All right, looks like everybody's going in the ring here. Well, I can tell you right now, another match for this evening that was booked was Kornfed Kenny and Greg Knight. We might be getting started with this match right now. So far, the tag team champions are on top. Are you gonna say anything? Yeah, I'm saying something here and there. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm on my phone. You worry about what you're doing. All right. Referee gonna start this match now. And here we go. Let's get it on. Kornfed Kenny and Greg Knight. Kornfed Kenny again, half the CWA Tag Team Champions right now. Greg Knight, half of the Dark Angels. And he's got a half a head of hair. That was pretty good. Almost like a low blow there. Scoop slam. Holy Jesus Christ. Going for the leg drop, he missed. Greg Knight up to his feet. I think that's the fastest I've ever seen Greg Knight get up in my entire life. You know what? You may be right. Greg Knight throwing Kornfed off the ropes. Face plants. Kornfed down, Greg Knight up. Greg Knight out of breath. Only a 2 count. Kornfed, good ring positioning for him. Grab the rope. Half Boston Crab here. Kornfed kind of good ring positioning, I guess. But he's pulling out of it. Greg Knight's grabbing him. Corner positioning here. Going for a big splash. Oh, and he nails him in the corner. Right? You saw that, right? Yeah, I saw it. What is this, suplex here? Up it. Oh, Jesus. Almost like a brain buster. If there's even a brain in there to bust. You know what? That's questionable. But if he's drunk, he probably didn't feel it.
It's all right.
Only a 2 count there. Kornfed Kenny able to come up with something there, get his shoulder up. Now he's leaving the ring. Referee will go for a 10 count here, I would imagine. Come on, man. This ref can count a little bit faster. You can count faster than that, ref. Come on. Kornfed, swig a monster back in. Kornfed asking for a beer. Greg Knight answers with a blow to the face. Corner to corner. Here we go. Kornfed into the corner. Hey, Andrews, how come I wasn't booked tonight? Because you suck. Just like Greg Knight, missing that splash right there. Come on. I'm not that bad. Suplex from Kornfed. Only a 2. What a shame. Kornfed's back on the offense, it looks, right? That is Kornfed, right? I don't know who these guys are. These guys are a bunch of goons. Yeah, that's Kornfed in the camouflage. I don't give a shit, Loco. All right, well, I mean, it is Kornfed there in the camouflage, and Greg Knight's got a Punisher shirt on. Yeah, Greg Knight's punishing me by wearing that shirt. It looks like a medium. Yeah, perhaps. Greg Knight got the rope there. Kornfed had to release him. Kornfed back on the offense, sends Greg Knight off the ropes. Clothesline takes him down. Does it look like Kornfed is crying? Maybe. I would cry if I was in a match with Greg Knight, I can tell you that. Come on, he's not. I faced him before with Toxic. And, Loco, I really don't give a shit at all. Only a 2 count. See, I told you. Medium. Medium. What, the shirt? Yes, the shirt. Medium. You're a hard guy to announce with, let me tell you. Yeah, I feel like I don't have much to say. Probably because I'm here, and I have to run this show again because RBK's incompetence. You know, I just talked to RBK yesterday, and I heard he was supposed to be here. Wait a minute. Greg Knight getting fired up here. Matt getting wild on the outside. Kicked it a minute. Going for the 187. Got him. The Distiller. 1, 2, 3. Here are your winners, the CWA Tag Team Champions. Well, I should say the Tag Team Champion, half of. You already ruined it, Logo. Just finish it up. Well, anyway, Kornfed Kenny, half of the CWA Tag Team Champions. I wonder what these assholes are gonna say. Of course, we see CK1 still here. Well, you know, show a good sportsmanship here. Now, if you guys had a little better sportsmanship yourself, Michael Andrews, you and a capitalist, maybe you get a little more respect around here. Who do I need respect from, Loco? You? These assholes down here? These guys are a bunch of goons. I don't need these guys' respect. I don't need the fans' respect. I have the respect of the guys that I need the respect from. I'm going downstairs, Loco. I don't have time to deal with you right now. I got something to say, and I'm going to go out there very shortly. All right. Well, I look forward to hearing it. Shut up. Anyway, Michael Andrews, ladies and gentlemen. Good match. Good first 2 matches. We're going to get started with our next one in just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Super Loco. We're back here at CWA Extreme, and I'm with, go ahead there, Dan.
Big Dan Dangerous.
Yep. You're big, you're dirty, and your name is Dan. Big Dan. Or I'm supposed to say you're dangerous, right?
I'm dirty too.
I don't know how this works. Ah! So loud!
Duck and cover!
Well, we know who that is. Former CWA champion Jeff Steeples.
That's right. Been impressive these past couple weeks. I personally think he was robbed at end of days, but that's personal
It
preference.
was still pretty impressive. I mean, what was really impressive is what happened in that match. I mean, Lethal turning on the CWA.
That made a lot of people mad, Loco. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, I was pretty upset.
People showing love to the ref.
So, who's this I hear that, I hear Steeples has some sort of a mystery opponent here? I don't know.
I don't know. I've heard nothing about it. I only work here.
Wait a minute. I've heard this music before. In fact, I know exactly who this is. I had to wrestle this goofball.
Really?
CWA Nightmare 2012. Do your homework.
All right, but for those of us who haven't done our homework, Loco, who is this?
This is Mark Reconcile.
I've heard that name.
Have you?
Maybe once or twice, in passing.
This is Andrew's. This doesn't smell like an Andrew's surprise. This smells like something RBK would book it when he's in the bathroom.
I don't want to hear anything. Not one word out of anybody in this book. No, I said not one word.
Yes.
You remember when I said
Put a shirt on.
Yeah.
No.
Ribbit.
Bro.
You don't have any music.
Not even worth my time. Not even worth
Mark Reconcile, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing stand-up after the show.
No, definitely not. I'm leaving. I'm just definitely leaving.
So, Mark reconcile with that Vincent Valhalla-looking hoodie that he came out with.
You know, I think Vincent Valhalla had to face, oh no, it was Chi-Town. Mark Reconcile's got, you know, not an impressive record here. It's a very small record, like his wang.
He doesn't look happy to be here, Loco. At all.
He's probably not. RBK probably, I don't know, probably begged him to come here.
I think he's wrestling for half a Subway sandwich.
Wonder where the other half, Steeples must have ate the other half.
Well, that's why there's only half of one.
Losing my voice here.
No, I'm not shaking. Kick his ass, people. You know who I am? Come on, I ain't shaking.
He's a very fat caner, that's who he is. He went for him to rip someone's heart out.
And these gentlemen are going to lock up now. Not a huge size advantage for Steeples this time.
No,
We
not
want
really.
blood. That's a lot of man right there. We want blood.
So said your girlfriend.
Come on now, Dan.
I'm sorry. I'm a little drunk tonight.
What have you been drinking? Where's mine?
Gasoline. Pure gasoline.
I had to sit up here with Michael Andrews the last match. 2 matches.
We need something stronger than gasoline.
Eventually this match will get started.
I wasn't even ready.
Do we need to ring the bell? Maybe they didn't hear the bell. Maybe they don't know it started.
What was that, old man Rivers? Chicken. I am not a chicken.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Just drop him, Steeples. No, I'm not.
I was your back.
You shut up.
Right, he's not a chicken. He's a cat.
Steeples thinks this is actually pretty comical. I can see the smile through his beard.
Is that what that is?
Test of strength, I don't know about all that. We saw this at End of Days.
It's definitely a battle of the moves out there.
I got it. See, I said I got it. You're gonna get it.
Oh, well, that didn't go well for Mark Reconcile.
Did you think it was? Come on, Dan. Did you really think it was?
I was hoping for something out there.
I missed you, Dan. Where have you been?
Well, I left for a while because I didn't see eye to eye with the powers that be. But I got a recent call asking me to come back, and
Who does see eye to eye with anybody in this place anymore?
that's true.
This place has gone to the dogs. Steeples with a wrist lock turns into a hammer lock here, and now Steeples is in control, as he should be.
He's totally in control. Nice headlock. Steeples doing a lot more of the technical stuff since End of Days. He usually bounces off the ropes like almost like a well, not cruiserweight, but a middle lightweight. I don't know.
Who's that?
Steeples. He flies a little bit more than a big guy should. He stopped doing that since End of Days.
I don't think you can consider somebody who's 350 pounds. Oh my God, somebody 350 pounds to be a middle lightweight.
He flies around like one. I didn't say he wasn't.
And now Reconcile moves his way out to the outside of the ring.
He's more like a double quarter pounder with lots of cheese.
Oh yeah, gotta have that cheese. That special sauce.
That's true. Do double quarter pounders come with special sauce? I don't know.
Well, they could. You know, you can get them made just like a Big Mac.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Doesn't even cost anything extra. Anyway, back to the match.
Back to the match. Here we go.
Referee had a 4 count almost.
I'm not a chicken. 4.
He sounds like he is.
I see blood. I see blood. 5.
From his vagina? I didn't see any blood.
I've seen nothing. I've seen a test of strength, a hammer lock, and a headlock. I haven't really seen much of anything in this match.
All these gentlemen are both well reserved.
Back him up. Right now, back him up.
Reconcile coming in. Can't really trust this guy.
Shut up.
You can't. Someone who wears that type of attire in the ring, you can't really trust too much. Looks like he's wearing an inner tube.
Make him bleed. Now you want to shake my hand?
I don't know about all this.
Sorry, you're obviously bigger, stronger, faster.
Thumb to the eyes. Referee saw it. Says nothing. What a dingleberry.
He's a goon.
Elbows.
He's a large man to be ramming into him.
Clothesline. Reconcile back into control. Or actually in control for the first time.
Yeah. Is he ever really in control?
Well, it's a good question, Dan. Explain.
Well, Steeples came off pretty hard right off the bat with the test of strength, the showing technicality with the chain wrestling at the beginning, and all Mark seems to be doing is smacking it. Okay, now he just proved me wrong.
Well, I can tell you right now, Steeples is usually not manhandled like he has been lately. I mean, with Andrews in there, this.
Yeah, that wasn't really
Nothing really with Lethal, but after after what we saw last week, that beating that Steeples took by the capitalists in devastation, I'm surprised he's actually here tonight.
I'm not. Steeples is a fighter. He ain't going down easy.
He's already proved that time and time again.
It's true.
Still wondering what's going to happen. I do believe that there's still a rematch clause somewhere up there. I don't know how that works. This is technically, if you beat a champion and hold the belt, but you only hold it for a certain amount of time and lose it back to the champion, does that invoke a rematch clause? I don't know how that works.
I don't know, but I'm going to tell you one thing. Rematch clause or no, Andrews will always find a way to weasel out of it.
I mean, I think, yeah. See, I mean, I understand. You lose a belt to a new champion. There's a rematch clause for the old champion. But when you lose a title belt to the former champion,
I think there's still a rematch clause.
I don't know. I'm confusing myself. I have a migraine now.
Stay off the tequila. You'll be fine.
I hear masturbating makes migraines go away. I'll be over here in the corner.
Jesus Christ. And beautiful clothesline by Reconcile. Bringing Steeples down hard. Speaking of hard. That is a lazy pin.
What did I miss?
I don't know. Reconcile is calling Steeples massive, and he just got off of being just kind of scared. Oh, a leg lock from Reconcile to Steeples. Wearing him down slowly. I guess if you can't beat him in power, beat him in joint locks. Definitely an interesting ankle leg lock. Fans slowly getting behind Steeples.
Are they? I hear
Clapping and the chanting for Steeples.
I hear like one person clapping, and I think it's you.
I gotta show my love for CWA.
Golf clap, golf clap.
What's the sound of one hand clapping?
Man,
Listen to our audience.
Steeples has spent more time on his knees than your wife.
That's a lie. My wife never goes down on her knees.
Because he's huge.
Mark Reconcile's still in control for several moments now.
Grinding on the knee inner thigh area.
That looks like a very soft inner thigh. Wouldn't it be funny if like his beard got intertwined with the pubic hair and never mind, forget it.
I think it'd be funny if Mark's beard got tread up with Steeples' beard and then they have to do a beard versus beard match. That'd be funny.
It would. You know what else would be funny? If you never talk about that again.
That'd be great.
Camel clutch of some sorts.
He's teabagging the back of his head, evidently.
Mark Reconcile must have been brought here just to piss everybody off. That's what he seems to be doing.
Definitely. He must have the reverse psychology going. They're doing exactly everything he tells them not to.
Come on, you guys got nothing quick!
Yeah, he's downstairs.
Steeples up to his feet. Anything can happen at this point.
No!
Elbows to the midsection.
It's true. Comes off the rope.
Ducks the clothesline.
Oh! Boot to the head! Bringing down Reconcile hard. He might have just turned the tables on this match with that one move.
That was dangerous, Dan. It was dangerous.
That's true.
Big snapmare.
Everything this man does is dangerous, and I think that's why I love him so much. Off the ropes. Oh!
Patented kick to the face there. Vintage Steeples.
That's right. And
Only
a
a 2 count.
Reconcile with a kick. Yes, 3 comes after 2, people. Let's get on with the match. Steeples has Reconcile. Someone's smoking pot up here.
Are they really? It's not me, I can tell you that.
I'm getting that secondhand contact smoke pot thing. Here it comes. Oh! I think they heard that in Cleveland. Cleveland.
I can tell you right now, that hurt me up here.
Feel the vibration. How about 3 more?
Reconcile now down. Steeples back up. Steeples ball here.
Reconcile with a weak punch that didn't do anything. And, oh!
Right to the face.
Go for that braced knee of Steeples.
Well, you got it, and you got it good.
You know, maybe Andrew's dipping this guy in to try to take out Steeples. If he busts that braced knee. Nope, didn't work.
Blue Thunder Bomb!
Coming up! Down! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match, Jeff the Machine Gun Steeples. That was impressive. Started off slow and a little boring, but definitely came out in the end. So, I think we need to get maintenance out there to check the ring, make sure it's not busted in any
I
here.
think we need maintenance to check Mark Reconcile.
That's true too.
You know, once again, Steeples goes out there, and once again, Steeples does not disappoint. He shows why he is heavyweight champion material.
I really hope that rematch happens with him and Andrews.
Well, Dan, I can tell you right now, we're going to get on with our semi-main event. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back.
Well, everybody, I'm Big Dan Dangerous, and Super Loco had to step away, but I'm joined by one half of the tag team champions, Kornfed Kenny here.
What's going on there, Big Dan?
Not much.
It's fun to be up here in the booth for a change.
Right?
Different perspective from up here.
That's right, you get a bird's eye view. You get to feel like God for a while.
Oh, this little midget's back. Hey.
Yep. Well, what do you expect? We haven't seen him in a while. He ditched out of that NWA CWA match at the end of days.
I mean, the first time I met the guy at school, Haley brought me a case of beer, so.
Right?
Me and CK1, we enjoyed it. We helped him out fighting that match that night, so.
Well, let's bring out his opponent. Vincent Valhalla, member of the Capitalists and United States champion.
This guy is badass.
That he is.
I look forward to tangling with him in the ring one
He
day.
is out there with Andrews.
Oh, that prick.
Andrews has his phone on him. Probably checking Facebook as usual.
He's probably calling some horse.
Probably knowing Andrews.
Yeah. He don't have his Stewart's tanks with him this week.
Did he just call me a douchebag?
Yeah, I think he did.
Okay.
It's pot calling kettle black. But anyways,
Slightly.
Spit it out right there. Yeah, we're a couple members short. I'm all aware of that. But you know what? Capitalism needs to pipe
couple
up.
members. I think you're like 6, 7, 18 members short.
All but 2, my friend. All but 2. You know, if people want to take out the Capitalists, they could do it right now.
Yeah.
He doesn't even want to show up. Why the hell?
I guess me and CK1 could have did well. We'll wait here and him come back. We got some plans for these guys.
Going against this guy. What have you done? What have you done to deserve a match against the United States champion?
It's not for the title, I don't think.
No, I don't believe it's a title match from what we heard from the commissioner.
I'm going to say this. This match, I guarantee I'll put money on this. Within 2 minutes, you're going to be stomped in the crowd. We don't need the Capitalists tonight. He's after this himself. $100. $100, I got it. All right, let's do this. Ring the bell.
All right, ring the bell.
Yeah,
you heard him. There we are, folks. 2 minutes.
I'm surprised he's not down sitting at ringside drinking champagne with his pinky in the air.
He posted pictures of himself drinking martinis a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I think I seen that.
Apple-tinis.
Yeah, apple teenies, mojitos.
Sorry, but not a fan of those. Give me a good shot of whiskey or a can of beer, and I'll be happy.
I think all those sewer rat girls he brings out here might be a beard.
Don't let them hear you call them that, though. You might get fired.
That's all right. You can smell them coming.
Oh, beautiful side Russian leg sweep from Valhalla. Already on top of this match. Maybe Andrews was right with the 2-minute warning in there. Picking him up again.
2 minutes? Hell, I could drink a 6-pack in 2 minutes.
Takes you 2 minutes to drink a... Never mind.
I like to enjoy the taste of my beer.
Ah, good call. Oh, Hooking both arms. Bringing him around.
This doesn't look pretty.
Here comes. Oh, neck breaker.
He's like gift wrapped a pack and slammed it through the floor.
I know what to say to that one.
This Val, he's a very technical guy.
It's true, he is. I mean, a lot different than what we saw when he was a hardcore champion.
Now, what was that? He like swung like he had a baseball bat. It was just his fist.
That's a spinning double axe handle, Kornfed.
Oh, okay. Now, see, we use axes. We actually use tools on the south side. We do things with them.
Well, it still works.
These guys probably never seen a tool in their life.
Except for what they see in the mirror.
True. Good one.
Oh! Chopping down that tree. Oh! Beautiful kick to the head.
That's a very, very small apple tree.
That would be the top of the apple tree, wouldn't it? If he kicks the head? Oh, going corner to corner. Oh, kind of.
I'm sorry. We're watching this match in slow motion.
I think we are. I have no idea what's going on. Oh. What the heck is that? Oh. Something's going on here. Oh! Hangman neck breaker.
I think he had a finger in the eyeball, too.
Yeah, that's stunning his growth.
Once one way to hook him.
Oh! Them hard kicks to the gut.
Well, at least he kicks faster than he runs.
That's true.
I'm coming for you.
That didn't work.
Just stand on this man. I didn't touch him. Next time I throw you out. I didn't touch him.
Bullshit.
Yet.
That ref, I think that ref's going for the GQ look tonight, even with the mask on. He got the chest hair pumping out.
Yeah, telling Andrews to back off, but he didn't really see anything. Oh, this is a different type of lock.
I haven't seen that much chest hair on a person since my ex-wife. She was a cute one.
Thanks for that image.
We're not part of this match. One more time. I didn't touch anybody.
And a kick out from Hellraiser. That was impressive.
I'm at about 1.5.
I had to bring this ref home. He can teach my son how to count.
I think your son can teach him how to count, but whatever. Oh! Oh!
Yeah, we teach him how to count using bottle caps. It's like flashcards.
I thought you taught him using shots.
No. No alcohol involved. It's the caps.
Oh, okay. Then I was raised wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, the punches in the corner. So while this match is going on, Kornfed, what is your thoughts about the Dark Angels reforming and?
Yeah, those are two tough boys, and we're waiting for some more competition. The tag team division everybody disappeared once we kind of came in.
That's true.
We haven't seen the superheroes in a while.
Oh, kick out at 2. I'm telling you though, they got a win on you guys as a tag team. You got wins on them against the singles division from the singles matches that you had tonight.
Well, we just had our boy up here last week. It was his first match. He hasn't been in a ring in a while, so we kind of taken back a little by surprise there. We're gonna get some ring rust knocked off him. He'll be back.
Half crab from Hellraiser. Oh, reaching. The French model portrait, he calls that.
Wow.
Slightly disturbing, just thinking of Hellraiser as a French model portrait.
You can do without the tongue when he's sitting on the guy's butt. That's,
with his leg between his legs?
Yeah. That's probably not a good thing to see. There are ladies
Here
present.
he comes. Oh, went for the Event Horizon. Failed. Picking him up for that. Oh, a backdrop.
Back. Andrews, you're sitting right there. You could probably slap them, but we don't want you to ruin your hair.
Oh, no! Headlock driver.
Oh, we might have an upset here, folks.
And there it is, folks.
Andrews a little slow to get in the ring, but now he's gonna decide to kick somebody's butt.
Well, now the match is over.
Of course. This is what they're known for: beating the hell out of people when they're down now.
What's he doing? Picking him up. Oh!
That looked like.
What was that?
I don't know. We gotta get these guys out of the ring, though.
That is bullshit, Kornfed. I'm sorry. I see that as bullshit.
I do see his point though, because he did turn his back on the CWA and one of the NWA guys.
So is the Capitalist. Every member of the Capitalist. You can't beat on him for turning back on CWA when it's something you've done yourself.
There's nobody in the locker room wants to help either of these guys, so I don't know. Oh, I think Mr. Andrews got a hair out of place.
Might. That's okay. He can afford to get it. He can afford to get it done.
I'll hand him some of that chicken grease that CK1 uses in his hair.
All right, folks. That's the end of this match, and we're gonna go right on to our main event.
Yeah.
Well, that was once again bullshit by Michael Andrews. But let's move on to our main event. Something that I kind of am looking forward to.
Yeah, the Capitals supposed to be going back and having a circle jerk or something like that because they don't want to come back up here and announce anything. So I'll stay with you.
Coolness. I'll buy you a beer after work. Here we go, General Joe, internet champion, if I remember. Yes, correct. Internet champion.
Yes, internet champion. He's been missing for a couple weeks.
Yeah, but he also hasn't defended that belt. So can we really call him a champion if he hasn't really defended it?
Well, he has defended it pretty well since he got it.
He hasn't defended it. Never mind.
He's had the thing for like 3 months.
But he's never defended it. Every match he's had has been a non-title.
You know what? Come to think of it, I probably was drunk. I didn't see anything.
That's true. All right. Why don't you say we bring out his opponent tonight? This man I have respect for. This is a man I think should have been CWA. Oh God, I've got too much booze in my head.
You've been dipping into my moonshine. I can't have it, your dad haters.
Sorry, my friend. This man I think should have been CWA champion at least 5 times over.
Give me that jar back.
No. It tastes like grape. Here he is, Chi-Town legend. A smattering of applause for this man. Here he comes. These two men, neither of them heavyweights, both of them fly in their own right.
Yeah, he's a short little man, but he's packed with muscle. He does a lot of flying stuff around the ring.
Well, evidently he hits the gym like every day.
What's a gym?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can tell.
I don't know. I get my own workouts my own way. Here we go. Ring the bell.
I'm sorry. I didn't know I had that job. I'm sorry. I forgot. Maybe I should put the jar down.
How many jars you got? Oh, Joe just going in and beating down Chi-Town, not even giving him a chance to do anything.
We won't discuss how many jars I got. I think it's a federal offense for how many I got in the trunk of the car.
How many can you put in my trunk? Oh, picking him up for that suplex. Stalling.
We'll talk about a price later.
Good call. Oh, bringing him down hard. Joe, impressive when he gets in the ring and when he wants to be.
You know, it's easy to do that with a guy that's like 5'2" and weighs about 25.
Soaking wet with rocks in his pocket?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Want to make sure.
Yeah, my son's about his size and he's 4. Told you, take it easy on the jar there.
Nah, I'm good.
That stuff will come back and bite you.
It always does. Oh, kicks to Chi-Town. Chi-Town not able to get any offense
I have to give you
the start of this match.
I have to give you one of the weaker jars with the strawberries in it.
Sounds like a plan. I'll just take the strawberries. How's that?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, here he goes. Corner to corner. Diving splash. Finally got some offense going.
Got some distance on that one.
Gonna do it again. Up. Oh.
I might have said I could see that coming.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
You know,
that running knee.
I always want to ask this General Joe guy why he puts giblets in everybody's face. He always wants to jump up, put his knee in somebody's face, and then like giblets right there too.
I don't know. I heard them called giblet time earlier. I wonder if that's what they were talking about.
Oh, okay.
A half Nelson chicken wing going on down there.
Stop mentioning food, Dan.
I'm sorry. I need food too. Oh, gotta let go of this hold. Oh, does not work.
You know, General Joe used to be a fan favorite, but he's getting a little dirty these days lately.
He's become a bastard. You can say, Kornfed.
I don't want to say the word bastard out loud because I've been called this up a couple times myself.
Never mind.
By my mother, sorry.
I'm not. No.
We won't go there, Dan.
And punches to
It's a
that.
sore subject for me and my mom. See, like I said again, giblets in the face.
Well, the giblets had a good distance. It's not like he, like, you know. Never mind. It's not like he's Magic Mike.
Okay.
Pick him up. Oh! That backbreaker. He's going to wrench it in. Nope, just letting him drop.
Yeah, just folding them
He
over.
had a perfect opportunity to just wrench the back across the
Folding
leg.
over like a little baby. You see that General Joe guy, we used to think he'd be a prime candidate to join us in the Redneck Connection because, you know, he kind of likes to sport the camo like me and CK and, well, not Clayton.
Well, Clayton kind of has the camo. He's got along the side of his jumpsuit.
Yeah, Clayton's got the camo and, like I said, General Joe.
Oh! Reversed that into a DDT!
That was impressive right there.
Joe had something wicked on his mind, and Chi-Town legend reversed it into a beautiful, almost tornado-style DDT. Is he going to go over for this pin?
Going for the pin.
Nope.
That was like nonchalant of him.
Yeah. Well, that just shows General Joe is a ring general. He knows where he is in the ring at all times.
I saw that on a bar napkin. I had to use it somewhere.
Do you even know what it means?
Nope, I have no clue.
Okay.
I
just want to let you know you did use it properly in the right sentence.
All right.
So, 2 shots of whiskey for you.
Sweet. I seen them misplace my cooler. I had to call down for somebody delivering me a beer.
Maybe Cleotus or Clayton have it. I don't know.
Those two morons passed outside in the snow.
Together? It's kind of disturbing.
Who knows?
Chi-Town got the hair, bringing him back in. Oh!
They're not.
He's going to each and every one of these. Oh!
First floor.
Everything. Oh, General Joe not letting him get any foothold here. Oh, the choke on the ropes.
I myself lit a second floor. That's usually where the guns and ammo are.
I thought that was 3rd floor.
No, Bass Pro and Cabela's only have 2 floors.
The best pro I worked at, everything was on 1 floor.
Unless you're drunk, then it's 3rd floor, and it's called flat out, passed out, drunk on the floor.
Or the basement. But whatever.
You're in the basement. I don't want to tell you what's going to happen down there.
Oh, that power scoop slam.
So your Bubba and the boys usually stock some stuff down there for you.
Okay.
Yep, sorry.
Going for a pin.
Little secret.
General Joe seems to, besides a couple of impressive moves from Chi-Town, General Joe seems to have the upper hand mostly through this match.
Yeah, he seems to be controlling it pretty well. He's a bigger man. He should take control of this match pretty well here.
I don't know. Greg Knight was a little bit bigger than you, and you seem to pull it off at the end.
Well, that's what happens when you have to sling pigs around the yard a couple times. You tend to have some muscles.
That's true.
And when you're drunk, you don't feel pain.
That's also true.
It's my secret.
Getting in the face of the ref. You guys gonna stomp on
Is that actually face to face when you have hair already covering what you're doing?
I don't know. I guess it's hair to mask.
I don't know. That hair has, I don't know. It's just a beautiful thing right there.
Here it comes. He calls this the 5-star elbow.
Apparently he forgot how to count.
He didn't want to go for that last elbow.
Sounds like me on a Friday.
Oh, there it is. That had to hurt.
He was like me on a Friday night. I kind of forgot what the hell I was doing.
That way he woke up in the barn by the cows.
That's another,
Purely speculation.
That's another story, another day. Dan, you're touching a sore subject again.
Wow. Chi-Town seems to know where he is at all times, able to find that rope.
Was that a foot on the rope or a toe?
Doesn't matter, he was touching it. Could be using his tongue for all he knows, and as long as he's touching it, it doesn't matter.
You would like him to use his tongue, wouldn't you?
Oh! Shoulder tackle. Another one.
Seeing a lot of man
He's
level
going at it. Duck. He's going for the triples. There's one. Bring him up again.
Oh. And number 3.
Number 3. Bring him up. Bring him down hard. Hooks 2 and a kick out from General Joe.
Chi-Town not wasting time to argue with the ref there. Not like General Joe arguing about the calls and counting.
That's true. I do have to admit, though, as good as this match has been, I kind of expected a little bit more speed between these two. Oh, that didn't work. Bring him over a Boston Crab. He's got to get to a rope.
There he is again. Find that same. We want to find that same rope again. It's like calling his name this whole match.
It's true. I think he's got his name written on it somewhere. This is my rope.
He's hugging that rope like he hugs a goat.
It's the savior rope.
General Joe taking his time.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't do that. I'd stay on a little guy like this. He can end this match like hours ago.
He probably could have, but don't put Chi-Town out. He's come back from bigger men than this.
Well, isn't everybody a bigger man around Chi-Town?
Little C isn't.
I think I've seen peg leg midgets that are taller.
Here comes that ankle lock. Oh, he's got him. He's got to be careful. He's going to have a stroke.
I don't know who screams louder, him giving the lock or the guy actually taking it.
Maybe a little bit of both. I don't know. I think they're having a screaming contest. Oh. And little Joe, slow to get up. He's going for that move. I've seen this done once before. It was
like a reverse crab.
It is like a reverse crab. I think I've seen it once before. The Billy Goat's Curse. I can't remember who did it.
Well, Clayton did that once. It was a Billy Goat's Curse.
Okay, Kornfed. I think I'm done with you right now. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. He's done, my friends. He refused to let go. The Chi-Town.
General Joe turned away from being the fan favorite he used to be. And it wants away. Now he's going to run around like a little coward and get the hell out of here.
I'm telling you, I can't wait for General Joe to finally defend that internet title. Maybe he can actually prove he's got a pair.
Is that like his 12th or 13th match in a row or something like that without actually having a belt?
I don't know. We're going to have to talk to the commissioners about that. I mean,
RBK
I don't think he's defended against anybody, but whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our main event. Where I'm going to have to call it here for Saturday Night Extreme at CWA. I'm Big Dan Dangerous.
Kornfed Kenny, thanks for having me, Dan.
Thank you so much, my friend. Good night, folks.
What's up, little man? Saw your match out there. How's your concussion?
Huh. You got jokes, huh?
I got a lot of jokes.
Just because I wasn't here last week don't mean I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? But I see you two, you guys want to play games around here. There's only two of you tonight, remember that.
Yeah,
I'll take you both out. I'm not scared of two people.
Well, you just saw it happened to Hellraiser out there. I mean, two of us can do a lot of damage. You got to remember that. You got to remember who you're talking to. So, again, how's your concussion?
You know how my concussion is? Lethal and Bud's going to find out how my concussion is because they're both going to get one themselves. And you better deliver the message right to them. I got something for them. They want to come in, act like they're all Team CWA. I should have known they were drinking the Kool-Aid, just like every other fool around here. Tell Buzz, I got something for him.
You can tell me. Capital, why should we shove it? Alright, next week. We got something for him next week.